Hello, my name is Dr. Steele, and welcome to Steele Mathematics, where lessons in Algebra 1, Geometry, Algebra 2, Pre-Calculus, and Calculus are taught. And today, I'm going to show you how to use the TI-84 graphing calculator to find statistics such as the mean, the median, the mode, and the range, and all others. So without further ado, we're going to look at an example. Suppose you have this set of numbers, and you're going to find the following. Round to the nearest tenth if necessary. The mean, the median, the mode, the range, the lower quartile, the upper quartile, the interquartile range, and the standard deviation. So, we're going to go to the TI-84 calculator. And I'm going to show you how to enter those numbers into your TI-84. The first thing you do is you go to Stat. Find the button that says Stat. You're going to push the Stat button, and this is what's going to appear in your calculator. The cursor should already be on Edit, and the cursor should also be on number 1. So what you're going to do, you're going to push Enter. And you see the numbers L1, L2, L3. All the numbers will be entered in L1, meaning list 1. So what you do is, you enter the first number, push Enter. Enter the second number, push Enter. Enter the third number, push Enter. Enter the fourth number, and push Enter, and so forth. Now, when you enter your numbers, it is very important that you not miss one. If you miss one, your calculations are not going to come out right. So, my best advice is to take your time entering those numbers. It's very easy to miss a number or mistype a number. Now, as you can see, 67 is the last number. How do we know? There were 30 numbers, and you see where it says L130. That means 67 is the 30th entry. Make sure you push Enter so that you see it on the list. Now, what you may want to do before you do anything is you put your numbers in numerical order. And I'm going to show you how you do that. Push Stat. You'll use your cursor button to go down to Sort A. That means sort ascending, from smallest to largest. Push Enter. Push second and 1 so that L1 appears. That means list 1. Close your parentheses and push Enter. And you see where it says done because they sorted. So let's see what that looks like. Push Stat and Edit. So as you can see, the numbers are put in order. Now, why do we put it in order? Well, in one of the statistics, the mode to be specific, the TI-84 does not calculate the mode. So you have to find out yourself. And when you put it in order, it's more convenient. So now, let's go to the statistics. Push Stat. You can move your right cursor arrow to Calc. And your cursor should be on number 1, 1var stats. Those are 1 variable stats. So you will push enter. The list should be L1, push enter, frequent list, push enter, calculate, and push enter. Okay, now the first thing that the example wants you to find is the mean. The mean is where you add up all the numbers and divide by how many of them are there. At X bar, the very first thing you see, that's your mean. It says 49.96666667. But they want you to round it to the nearest tenth. So therefore, rounding the mean to the nearest tenth, it should be 50.0. Therefore, your solution is 50.0. Next, they ask you for the median. So if you go to your TI-84, you're going to use the down cursor to move it down until you see MED. MED stands for median. Your median is 57. Therefore, the solution to number 2 is 57. Next, they want you to find the mode. Now, remember that the TI-84 calculator does not automatically calculate the mode. So to do that, you go to Stat and Edit. So now, as you can see, there are 2 2s. The mode is the number that appears the most. So 2 appeared twice. And as you can also see, 12 appears 3 times. So far, 12 is the mode. And if you keep going, 37 appeared twice. But 12 is still the mode because 12 appeared 3 times. We keep going. 69 appeared twice, but again, 12 is still the mode because 12 appears 3 times. 70 appeared twice. 98 appeared twice. So, the number 12 appears the most. Therefore, the mode is 12. Next, they ask for the range. The range is the difference between the larger number and the smaller number. Or should I say the largest number and the smallest number. Therefore, it's the largest minus the smallest. So if we go to our TI-84, now what we're going to have to do is go to Stat, go to Calc, 1var stats, and enter. enter again, and enter one more time. So now what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down. All right, where it says min x, min means the minimum. 2 is the minimum number in this whole list. And if we scroll down some more, you'll get to max x. That would be the maximum number in the list. Therefore, 99 would be your largest number. So now, the range is the largest minus the smallest. So the largest, which is 99, minus the smallest, which is 2, equal 97. Therefore, the range is 97. All right, so next it asks for the lower quartile. The lower quartile is the number that is in the 25th percentile in the list of numbers. Q1 will be your lower quartile. And your lower quartile is 20. Therefore, the answer here is 20. Now, the upper quartile, that is the number in the 75th percentile of the list. And the upper quartile will be Q3, which is 70. Therefore, the solution is 70. The interquartile range is the difference of the upper quartile and the lower quartile. In other words, it's the upper quartile minus the lower quartile. Therefore, it's 70 minus 20, which is 50. So 50 is the interquartile range. Finally, the standard deviation. So in your TI-84 calculator, we're going to go back up, and where it says sigma x, that's right here. That's 30.94347.894. That's your standard deviation. And rounded to the nearest tenth, the standard deviation is 30.9. Therefore, the answer is 30.9. So as you can see, we use the TI-84 to find the standard deviation. Now, if you don't remember offhand where these numbers come from, you can always rewind this video to see where each of them come from. All we talked about are how we enter the data in the TI-84, and we go over the calc to basically see almost all the statistics except for the mode. But putting the numbers in numerical order makes it easier to find the mode. I hope that you have a wonderful and blessed day.